Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since I've done a skincare routine. I was planning to do a skincare routine, but my skin started breaking out from new products that I recently purchased. And so 3 months went by and now I'm here. Basically, my skin broke out. I was trying to figure out if it was purging or it was a breakout. Turns out it was a breakout, and so I had to get my skin back to where it was, and that took a lot of time, a lot of trial and error, a lot of researching to get the products that would help me. It's not back to its normal state yet, and it still needs some time to heal, but I do have some solid products I'm using right now as a routine, which has really helped my skin to get better. I do want to say that I am no way a skincare expert. This is just based on what works for me, my skin. First off, we're going to start with The Ordinary, really popular brand. I wanted to improve the elasticity of my skin. They have really highly rated skincare products as well. I got the retinol in 1% and niacinamide in 10%. Now when you hear that, you'll probably, I don't know if you're going to freak out too, but this is the first off, this is the wrong combination for my skin, and my skin is combination. So I read online that retinol and niacinamide, I think that's how you pronounce it, goes well together. Some people recommend that you have to make sure it's like the right percentage for your skin. So when I went to Olive Young to get these skin products, they had 2%, 5%, and 10%, but they were sold out except for the 10% one. So I got the 10% one, and people said you can just use it once a week or in a small amount, because usually you should start from a low percentage and then, you know, increase it as it goes on. I started using these two together. Long story short, my skin started to create cysts and pimples. Skin started to get really dry. To be honest, I feel like my skin aged 5 years from using those two products because it just did a lot of damage to my skin. So that's that for the background information. Now let's move on to the skincare routine. So I do have a little bit of makeup on today. I'm going to be taking off my makeup with 20 Moly's Green Tea No Wash Cleansing Tissue. I usually didn't use makeup wipes, but I get my lashes done now. I take it off. I use it to take it off. Then I will sunscreen off. Alright people, so this is the situation of my skin right now. It's not perfect, but it's definitely gotten a lot better. I usually use the egg white cleansing foam from Skin Food, but after that incident, after my breakout, my skin got really sensitive. So this is actually a little bit too harsh on my skin. It kind of dries it out too much. I only use this for my chest or my back knee. So currently I use two cleansing foams. So the first one is IOPE's Moist Cleansing Whipping Foam. I always use some type of foam cleanser because my skin is combination. When I first got this, it was before my breakout, and I was about to throw it away because it was just too light. It was too light for my skin. It didn't really help, you know, clean my pores and whatnot. But since my skin has become a little bit more sensitive now, I use this. So who knew that this would come in handy at some point. The second one is the second cleanser that I use is COSRX Daily Gentle Cleanser. This has salicylic acid, which is really good for preventing acne and stuff like that and all that good stuff. So I use this first and then this. It's a creamy texture. It has like this little exfoliating. I'm back after the first wash. It feels really plump and my skin feels a lot more clean and refreshed without stripping away too much of the moisture. So this is the COSRX one, and this is a little bit more, I guess, watery. It doesn't have any of those exfoliating bubbles. For the IOPE, it smells pretty strong. Compared to the COSRX one, this one has a silky type of texture, whereas this one is a little bit more sticky and it's not as thick. IOPE's scent is a lot more strong. It kind of smells sweet or kind of like a perfume. This one just smells like salicylic acid. For this one, it applies a little bit more watery. I never use a towel to dry my face. I always use a hand tissue. So because I do get eyelash extensions, I'm not supposed to use anything oily around my eyes. So I searched online, and people recommend Garnier's Skin Active Cleansing Water. You have to get the pink one according to what they say. I definitely do recommend this. Really gentle. Next up, I go with toner, and I have been wanting to try this toner in forever. It is Mamonde's Rose Water Toner. I've used their mask before, and I think their face wash. Later I do want to try the whole line of this, but I'm just using it one by one, I suppose. Recently picked up this toner. It has 9% rose water and hyaluronic acid, which is really good for the skin. You know, the usual deal. I just put it on a cotton pad, and then I start from the center and swipe away. It smells really good, and if I have extra, I'll put it on my neck. I should do that. Down here. And then I just tap the excess into the skin. I have 4 different masks. First one, I used Innisfree Super Volcanic Peel Off Mask. This is really good to get rid of any redness around the cheeks. It really helped me with my breakout, reduce the redness, and it's really convenient to use because you just wait for it to dry and then you peel it off. It's not too harsh for your skin because it gently pulls off. Basically, it's a mud bath. It has this gray color to it. This is not harsh enough to take out any stubborn blackheads. A gentle mask to get rid of redness, impurities. Next up, I did get a Pyre mask from LUSH. It's this one with like the mints and everything. Smells minty. I tried this, but actually I can't really remember much about this product. I think I'll use it twice, but I mean, it's not bad. It kind of gets rid of redness, but you definitely have to be patient with this product. Next up is this gold thread face mask. It's quite unique. This one has kind of like these gold specks to it. Oh my gosh. Or maybe glitter. I don't know, it kind of looks like glitter too, but this is also a peel off mask. So you're supposed to apply this from your neck up to your forehead, and it's going to help you give that facelift effect. It helps to increase elasticity and reduce appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. It contains 24K pure gold that helps to provide a powerful lifting effect. You're supposed to peel from your neck up too. It doesn't really do much in terms of giving your skin moisture or helping excrete any sebum. It doesn't do that. It helps reduce your fine lines, make you look younger, and you know, even that facelift. Okay, last but not least, we have the I'm the Real Shrek pack. This is hands down my favorite mask, hands down. It's quite similar to the LUSH one where it has the black exfoliating stuff. This helps excrete any sebum, any bacteria on my skin. This is the best one to reduce redness around my cheeks. It just creates a better and more smooth surface for my skin. This is Isn't-Tree Fresh Serum, which has green tea. This helps provide deep hydration to the skin. So I just tap this into my skin. Next up is Dr. Color Red Serum. This is one of my favorite serums. It evens out my skin tone. It's very moisturizing. It's a little bit more thick than the green tea one. We're not done with serums yet. I'm going to be going with my green. The Vita C Dark Spot Cure. This is going to be help. Oh, this is by Goodal. I use this to just dab it on my dark spots, which is my cheeks right here, my chin. It's supposed to be a spot, but I have it everywhere, so I just use it everywhere. Next up is the JJ Green Tea Essential Soothing Gel. This has aloe vera. These two are the 2 main products that really helped with my breakout. Helps reduce redness. It looks like this. Sometimes the answer to skincare is just simple. I just dab it, not too much. But I have been obsessed with this product. It doesn't feel sticky at all. Aloe vera is also really good for burns. Or if you get sunburn. I usually use a gua sha tool before my skincare and give a face massage. But today I will be using this product right here. It's kind of like a gua sha tool. It helps your skin absorb the products on your face better, according to what they say. But anyway, I'm just going to tap this, and then if I push it 2 times, it's going to have some vibrations. My skin is going to absorb the products that I just put on previously. People say it's a fancy gua sha. I was a little bit worried that the product would transfer, but it actually doesn't transfer that much. There's no buildup of the product here. First off, let's start with Centillion 24. This is a recent product that I got. And this one helps with hydration. This is a home shopping product. I saw this brand in a split second while I was changing the channels. It wasn't the same product, but it was the same brand. It's this creamy texture and it doesn't feel sticky. Now for neck cream, I have 2 products. They're from the same brand. It's Dr. Different. And it's these 2 right here. I have the Night Treatment Cream, one with the red cap, and the Vitalift-A Forte. These products both have retinol with an A instead of an O. I first used this, and this is really good for your eyes as well as your neck. It's really good for long-term use. If you stop using it, your wrinkles won't show up for a while. This one is really good for your eyes and your neck. I used to have really deep set lines for my neck wrinkle, but after using this it minimized so well. So I finished using that, and then I accidentally purchased this, so I just thought might as well try it. This one doesn't really work as well for the eyes. It works better for neck wrinkles. This one is more of a yellow color, and I kind of just apply it like this on a straight line right here and then dab it on my neck, which is a lot more convenient. So here, this strip, and then I just apply it on my neck. Another eye care product, it is the Ordinary Caffeine Solution 5%. The other products didn't work for me, but this one in particular does a really good job reducing dark circles and puffy eyes. A little goes a long way, so I actually don't even do a drop. I just dab it on my hand right here, and it is a little bit oily, as you can see, so I just dab that and then put it here just to reduce any puffiness to my eyes. And you know how like your eyes get really dull, they kind of create like dark circles or like lines down there? It helps reduce that. If you have dull eyes or puffy eyes, dark circles, I highly recommend this product. Last but not least, I have my pimple stickers. This is the Coupon brand. It's kind of like Amazon in Korea, and the COSRX one. Finally got to COSRX one, and I realized that pretty much the same, the sizing is just different. So after all of this, I will put pimple stickers. I have to do this, otherwise if I have a pimple I will pop it. Yeah, it's really bad. So I have to do a face mask. I try to do it every other day or at least once a week. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up my skincare routine. So 5 products that I highly recommend is the eye cream with retinol with an A. Really good for eye and neck wrinkles for the long term. Shrek Real Pack helps remove any redness and take out any sebum or impurities in the skin. The Ordinary Caffeine Solution, this is really good for dull eyes or dark circles. Highly recommend. Next up, pimple stickers. You can't forget these. And last but not least, aloe vera skin saver. That's all for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.